Welcome back to my F1 2019 All-Star season, returning with the Silver Arrows here at the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, last time out was a bit unlucky, really. I mean, my own strategy didn't quite pay off. It cost us the win. We got second, but Hamilton extended the lead in the championship by 20 points. So, I mean, yeah, as you can see, it's just, yeah, it was a bit disappointing that I tried the two-stop, thought it would work. We had the pace all weekend at the French Grand Prix. Didn't quite work out though, and Hamilton went on to win the race. But we took the fastest lap point again for the 5th race in a row, and we've had 5 podiums in a row. So that's a very good thing to take note of. But here we go for qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix.
Thank you for joining us once again for today's qualifying session. Sit back, relax, and enjoy what we hope will be a fantastic contest for pole position. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay, here we go then for our one-shot qualifying lap here at the Red Bull Ring at Austria. So the fans would want Weber and Verstappen to be at the front. Who knows how close it will be? A very short track, shortest one at the end. Let's go for our one-shot qualifying lap at a sunny Spielberg. Purple first sector, 60.2. Across the line, pole position, pole position, yes, let's go, third pole. Butler's beaten Hamilton, wow, Hamilton just about beating Verstappen, Vettel just, Weber down in 8th place, wow. Butler had a mega qualifying. Butler's been very good. Another British 1, 2, 3 again. We're on pole position for the 3rd time this season, this All-Star season. Good lap. By nearly half a second. Wow. Yes, what a lap. Very good job.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yes.
Do you think that Devon will be able to carry his pace from qualifying?
It will be an interesting race, yeah, he has had the pace.
You're at the front of the grid with Devon beside you.
To be honest, it probably will go down in the history books. I mean, we know what Devon's like on the track, but we're on the front row with him for the second time this season. We did it in Azerbaijan. However, Butler was on pole, and we were second, and now we're on pole and he's second. Hamilton third as well, so he'll have a really good run down on that long straight just after turn 1. So we'll see what happens at the Austrian Grand Prix. So it'll be a very interesting race to see what happens. Let's hope we can get a win, because we need to. We're 20 points behind Hamilton in the driver's standings.
Well done. That was a good qualifying.
Thanks. So yeah, sunny race until the very end where it'll be cloudy, no rain set. Let's go to the Austrian Grand Prix.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Let's start by getting your take on Romain Grosjean. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. McDonald lines up on pole position, edging out Devon Butler, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Hülkenberg, Weber, Raikkonen and Pierre Gasly, Ricciardo, Russell, Lando Norris and Sainz, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen and Romain Grosjean. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kubica and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Okay then, so just checking the strategy. Soft to medium, 1 stop. That's the way to go, I believe, for this Grand Prix. Sunny Spielberg. But yes, let's go for the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's go. Few drivers towards the back taking grid penalties. Will probably happen later on in the season for the front runners as well.
So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
So Butler definitely seems to be the better Ferrari. I think, well, definitely for qualifying, but Butler behind Weber in the championship. Weber seems to be struggling in the past few races. Red Bull have just not been there. It seems to be Ferrari once again now. It was only Spain and Monaco where Red Bull were quicker than the Ferraris. I had a battle with Weber throughout the whole Spanish Grand Prix. Red Bull seems to be, however, Verstappen is a hunt this race as well, with Weber down in 8th, a bit out of position for him. So we'll see what happens at the start. Butler made a fantastic start last time, getting ahead of Hamilton and nearly passing me a few corners later. But yeah, Butler seems to be improving on his starts, that's for sure. So let's hope we can get the fellow British driver, fend him off. I hope Hamilton can try and attack as well, but Butler stays ahead. It's more points to take out of Hamilton's lead. We're going for our third win of the season. And if we get that win, also we can get our 6th podium in a row, 8th of the season. Here we go then. Butler's alongside Hamilton 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Vettel 5th, Perez 6th. Here we go then. The Austrian Grand Prix. Might have to cover off Butler at the start, we'll see. 36 laps ahead of us. And then 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix, and it's a good start there for us. We go over to cover off Butler, but Hamilton's made a very good start, and he's already going to try and overtake Butler. But Butler fends off Hamilton. Good start. What a bit of distance between ourselves and Butler. Into the first sector we go. Heading into the second sector, we lead the Austrian Grand Prix, Devon Butler and Lewis Hamilton. Thanks, mate. Right, here we go. .1 already, wow. Let's go. Surrounded by the corner now. We lead the Grand Prix from Devon Butler and Lewis Hamilton by 1.3 seconds already. Very clean start. Able to try to get second from Butler. From 4 seconds already. I think Perez up to 5th. Perez has got ahead of Vettel. That's great for him. Hamilton up to 2nd now. Set the fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Reached 2nd lead already. With Butler side by side in the background. If I look back. Well, Verstappen up to 3rd. Oh, Hamilton's lost out. Verstappen seems to have good pace around here.
Gap to teammate behind is 4.8 seconds.
It's Hamilton's P4. we could gain some extra points on him, finish like this, but I know Hamilton's got the pace to fight back anyway. .2 second lead and 5 laps, wow. I mean, we have got it up into Rich, but we have got some great pace on these softs, which is surprising. Well, Hamilton's back up into third, he's got ahead of Verstappen again, but Verstappen's fighting back. We're side by side, so we'll help Butler pull away a little bit. Yeah, Butler seems to have a second advantage over Hamilton and Verstappen. Hamilton's back up into third. A little bit wide there. Tyres are fine. Nice chill race at the moment. 6-second lead at 6 laps. We'll put it to standard. Weber's right behind a racing point, probably Perez. Hamilton's right behind Butler now. It's helping me pull away from Hamilton because we know Hamilton's very quick in the race. Just see him in the background. Hamilton's going for second. Hamilton gets the move on Devon Butler, but Butler will probably fight it back with DRS. And he does. But Verstappen's joining in as well. Wow, three-way fight for second. That's why I'm pulling away. Eight seconds, wow. They've lost so much time. Not much to commentate on at the moment. I mean, not a lot's happening. But we are pulling away. Dominating this Grand Prix at the moment. Can't even see him behind anymore. Vettel's joining in the battle as well, but Weber's trying to clear that racing point of Perez, I'm pretty sure. The gap is almost 10 seconds, and Hamilton trying to get second place, but Butler's not making it easy. He's so aggressive as Devon Butler. Hamilton might have made the move now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Hamilton's made the move up into second place, but can he pull away now? The gap's over 10 seconds, and we're not even on lap 10. We're heading into lap 9. And I'm getting all out of shape. Hamilton will have clear air now and try and pull away. Yeah, he's got a good gap. I can see on the mini-map. Oh, he's already closing in. Right. But we do have a good gap to Hamilton anyway. But Hamilton's going to try and close that up because he never gives up either. 0.4. Gonna put over to Rich for one more lap. Verstappen now up to third, and Butler's dropping back. The man who started on the front row is dropping back, and Vader's making his way around the racing point. 6. Verstappen behind Hamilton. Third standard. Pulled away from Hamilton a little bit. And it shouldn't matter too much if he closes the gap again.
You're leading the pack. P1, that's Lewis behind. The gap to the car behind is 9.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 27 laps to go.
Right, so 5 laps till the pit window opens. Okay, copy that. Currently in control of this race. Hamilton 10.1 behind. Don't forget the largest winning margin was at Monaco. Hamilton won by 51 seconds. I don't think we're going to win by that, but we know it's a long way to go. Anything can happen. 20 runners in the race. 10
We're
seconds.
leading our teammate by 10.0 seconds.
Well, Vettel's up to third now. What is going on with Butler? Verstappen's still P4. Butler's down to fifth. What is going on? I don't think he's pitted, has he? As far as I know, he's not pitted. Yeah, Butler's down to fifth. Oh, it's not going well for him at the moment. Anyway, so he's got this really good strategy, I would have thought. He'll pick up the pace. I don't know if he's saving his tyres. Verstappen's trying to get Vettel here. He's close to the mini-map. Yeah, there's some side. Titanic battle for third between Red Bull and Ferrari, because Weber's right there as well, but he's still in P6. So he's made up the place of the Renault and the Racing Point.
Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay. That's nice to know. Vettel fighting back with the staff with the third. Well, there's yellow flags now. What are the Hasses is going slowly, I think that is. Magnussen. It's a virtual safety car.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
So for only the second time, virtual safety car, we'll put it into lean then in that case. If the virtual safety car's still out, we'll box. We'll box now. Under virtual. Oh, it's ending already. Oh. Okay.
Okay,
Go.
Yellow flag.
No, we're going to stay out actually. Stay out, stay out. Otherwise we would have pitted.
We want to pit this lap.
Oh
so
well, we'll
push
pit now
now.
then. No worries, understood. Magnussen becomes the first retirement, which is definitely mechanical. He's just pulled over. I don't think he's collided with anyone. There's a very short virtual safety car. If only it was a full safety car. Oh, one of the Red Bulls is in the pits. That's cool. The pit now, I mean, might come out in front of the Racing Point. We'll be behind the Ferraris, but might come out for the Racing Point.
Pit now.
Yeah, we can pit now. Box, 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 box.
Pitting this lap.
Tyres are going.
Come into the pits
The
again.
fronts are definitely gone. Box, box. For our one and only pit stop. And currently dominating the Grand Prix.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that's Hamilton who stayed out on the soft, but he'll have to pit. One of the Ferraris is coming in, that's Vettel, I believe. Butler will go through. Or will we get out in front of Butler? I'm not sure.
Strategy complete.
I think we will.
See these tyres through to the end now.
It's going to be very tight though. But we just came out in front of Butler into second place. Wowee. Butler will get some nice DRS, but he is quite far back on those warm soft compound tyres. Hamilton will probably hit this lap. I would have thought so. That was a bit scruffy there. heartbeat went up a little bit there as I put the tyre on the curb and the grass a little bit there. Right, Hamilton should be in the pits, and he is.
Lewis is in the pits.
Copy. Butler is as well. We'll go through to retake the lead in the very next lap. Well, with the Red Bull pitting the lap earlier, I think he's going to jump Butler and he might get ahead of Hamilton. That's Weber on the hard. Weber's on the hard compound tyre. Red Bull trying the hard compound tyre strategy. Oh! Both Red Bulls ahead of both Ferraris. Ferrari have lost out. That's just a race to the end, really. I mean, we'll put it into lean, get the fuel back. We're down on it a tiny bit, but yeah. We'll get that fuel back. Pulled away from Hamilton. I mean, if we get a safety car, then there goes my advantage, but it might be an interesting race going forward, who knows. Why was it only a virtual? I mean, better than nothing, but it didn't last long at all. Like a Sunday drive all of a sudden. Look at the racing points ahead of the Ferrari. I don't know. Oh no, never mind. That's now. But I was just about to say, did one of them get damaged? No, probably not. We'll put it back to standard. A 13-second lead from Lewis Hamilton. Approaching lap number 20 of 36. Maintaining the 13-second lead we've got. Can Weber hold to third with those hard compound tyres? Been up 5 places from where he started. The Ferraris and Stacker fighting. extending the gap now to Hamilton. Oh, so as soon as Verstappen is falling back a bit, he might be on the hard front hand tyre as well, because I think Butler has now cleared him, or trying to, for 5th place. What's 1 second? Wow, how have we taken that much out of Hamilton? That's just incredible. We're definitely the quicker Mercedes driver, that's for sure. Bit to lean. Okay, that number 23. So in a way, I sort of wish there was a safety car now. I mean, not much has happened, but at least I've dominated the race. Of course, to take 8 points out of Hamilton's lead, as it stands. So, take the gap down to 12 points. I think it's the home race, which is next as well at Silverstone. Ferraris are right behind Weber now. Oh, one of them is. I think Vettel's right behind Weber, but then Butler's right behind.
Burned off our excess fuel.
How's Weber got in front of Verstappen? That's incredible. Weber's definitely got good pace in the Red Bull. Maintaining the gap to Hamilton, really. Vettel is up into 3rd place and he's on the medium. Ah, I see. Can Weber fight back? He'll get DRS, but he's not right behind him, so maybe not. Vettel's up into 3rd and Butler is up to 5th. There's a bit to lean. We've got a bunch of cars well up ahead, 2 in the distance that I can see battling for 18th and 19th. The Williams and the Haas Grosjean. Well, that was a bit wide. Warning, yeah, okay. Oh,
Gap to teammate behind is
just to make the race a bit more interesting. Williams have made progress a little bit because I think they are quicker than Haas. Well, they're battling, that's for sure. Catching up to them. But they'll have to get out of the way. They'll get the blue flags about this lap or next lap. Probably this lap in the final sector, I would have thought. Oh, maybe 14 seconds behind. Yeah, sun's starting to go now at the Austrian Grand Prix. Well, it's still out around the final part. Track. Bit. Yeah, they'll get blue flags this lap actually. Alright, get out of my way. Starting to get blue flags, blue flag. I'll get some nice DRS. Thanks, Kavitsa. Grosjean, you've got to get out of my way, please. Thanks. I didn't really lose any time there. Very sensible. In fact, we've pulled away from Hamilton. I made a mistake, has he? Or is he struggling with the tyres, saving them? No. Let's see.
We're leading our teammate by 15.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in second. The time last lap was a 1 minute 10.2.
1 minute 10.2. Check what my next lap is. See cars in the distance as well. It's lean. Fuel's going down again. A little bit wide there. Well, Butler's behind Stacken again. Didn't realise. I thought he'd be chasing after Weber. Butler's really lost out. He started second and he's now sixth. Wow. Could have damage of some sort, not sure. Seconds. How is Lance Stroll going to get lapped? Wow, Perez is best of the rest, and he's only like a couple seconds off Butler and Verstappen. Butler's got back up to fifth. Perez is right there with them. And Stroll's going to get lapped, nearly. Why is he hired at Racing Point? I don't understand. Blue flags for Giovinazzi. 17.2 seconds. There's Stroll, you're losing places. Oh dearie me. What a battle for P15. Giovinazzi trying to get away there, thank you. Oh, contact! Stroll and Sainz. Well, Sainz, he slowed down randomly, but I saw it. Stroll's gained from it. Giovinazzi's got by Sainz there. That wasn't the best place to let me by though, because they were both all over. Why would you let me by when you're side by side? Don't understand that. Thanks anyway. Not like Hamilton's right behind me anyway. Oh, that's the other Williams. Russell doing well. He's ahead of a McLaren, a Racing Point, and an Alfa. Romeo. Wow. It's all very good in this All-Star season. Shame he hasn't got a point though. Yeah, Russell's 14th. Wow. Progress for William. He will get left. And that's back. Blue flag, Russell. You should let me go on the main start finish straight. I'll get DRS, thank you. Nice.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That nearly 80 seconds.
seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best.
Yeah, copy that. Towards the end of the race, Jeff, we've got 2 laps once across the line. There's a Toro Rosso up ahead. Two cars fighting for position just outside of the point. Got a Renault and McLaren, Norris, and I would guess Hulkenberg battling for like below 10. Yeah, battling for 9. So yeah, we've got Fiat is next to lap. It's not moving out of the way yet. I wanted to move out of the way now, really. Don't move in awkward place, please. Can you move, Fiat? Can you do it? It's not getting out of my way. Okay, slow down there. Did expect him to do that. Raikkonen now. Oh, we're heading into the final lap of this race.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, we'll get a nice bit of DRS from me. Those rears are going for me, even though they're only at 38%. Fiat's trying to unlap himself. What are you doing? Blue flag for Gasly now. I don't know what he's thinking, trying to unlap himself.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15
I think
minutes.
it's a bit late for Ranger. 15 minutes away, and coming to the end of the race, we did lose a bit of time because Fiat tried to unlap himself, but it doesn't matter. 17 seconds ahead.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
1 second to go. We nearly lapped everyone up to 11th place. Wow. This has been a dominant drive. Gasly, for some reason, lets me buy at the final corner, and Raikkonen does, but we win the Austrian Grand Prix and a win that never looked in doubt.
Fantastic. You won the Grand Prix.
Completely dominated the race to slow down to finish. Wow, what a win. Dominated, way ahead. Great drive.
What helped them deliver this result?
Fantastic drive.
Time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this
And
race.
Vettel will get the podium place in 3rd ahead of Weber. Weber had a good race there. 8th to 4th.
So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody
Another
played
1-2
their
for
part.
Mercedes. We are
Congratulations then to
unstoppable, but we
Mercedes.
do
All
cut
best
Hamilton's
winners
lead of the championship. I think with a well-deserved race win there. Completely dominated. Lapped quite a few cars. Up to Raikkonen in 11th place, but I think we did let them by at the end anyway. Oh yeah, we did.
Wasn't the best weekend for our championship this year, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out on the track
Yeah, we
today.
won by
But
16.
Anthony,
Well, then again, we slowed down at the line because we were way ahead. I think I deserve driver of the day, really, for that performance. Butler down in 5th,
Let's move on to
starting
the
2nd.
constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong.
The driver standings, we are now 12 points behind Hamilton. Constructors pulled away from Ferrari, who are still ahead of Red Bull, but not by much though. Weber's 8 points behind Vettel, and Butler Only 6 points ahead of Verstappen for 5th place of the championship. But it's our home race next in the All-Star season. But for now, guys, take care. Goodbye.